Hi love bugs. Well, I flat ironed my hair. Today is the 5th of June. I've had it flat ironed for about a day or two. I'm getting ready to cornroll it up. But I just wanted to come and show you my length. This is always the shirt that I wear now when I do my length check. But starting at my 3-year, I'll still wear this as for comparison pictures, but I'll be having a shirt where I mark each section so I can see 3 months later where it's at and where it was exactly. But that'll start on my 3-year. But yeah, here's my hair. It's grown a lot since December, which was the last time you guys saw it flat ironed. I did flat iron it in March, but I didn't do a video. And one thing I will say is because, you know, I have 4A, 4B, 4C sections. I think I might have 4C sections. I'm not 100% sure between the 4B and the 4C. But I know the difference between my 4A and my 4B. And the 4A hair flat irons a lot easier than the 4B. It has more shine. This is the 4A here, and this is the 4B here. And see how the 4B, you know, kind of gets that frizz look to it. They have the same amount of product on it, but it just behaves differently. So that's something that I do notice. The 4A has a lot more natural shine to it, and the 4B doesn't. But you can kind of tell that one is in its natural state. But yeah, it's gotten longer. Still pretty thick. Officially at bra strap. My 3-year will be in about 2.5 months. So I'll probably just get like, you know, an inch more, maybe 1.5 inches. I did trim my ends because I hadn't trimmed my ends since December. I've been doing really good with not having split ends, but I did have scraggly ends, especially in the 4B section. There were a lot of scraggly ends. So the 4B section probably got about 1 inch clips, and the rest, that's why I say I think I might have 4C too, because here and here are the really coily areas, and they required more clipping than, say, here and here, you know, this section here. So I'm not 100% sure, but I did have to cut like 1 inch off. Also, I do notice that one side of my hair grows longer, I think, which I'll definitely be able to keep track. But see, when I sit like this and I put them over my shoulders, over the sides of my shoulders, see, this one actually starts to go over the shoulder and drape down a little bit, where this one just seems to come to the shoulder. You know, I did notice that. The front is the part that I noticed the most, because I remember where I was last time. I remember in December I was saying, you know, I'm just at my face. I'm just finished with my face. And now I'm here. I'm not sure if that's the exact middle. It's hard to get. And I was here in December. So that's when I really noticed. And I think the side is to the start of the boobie. And I remember in my other video I was saying that that's where the back was, like right where the boobie starts. I remember saying that because when I watched it back it sounded kind of funny to me. In the back now, It's just a little bit closer to the nipple, you know. So I might be to my nipple by my 3rd year. Don't know. I wonder if I will reach here by next year. I don't know. It's going to be pretty close, I think. I may just be mid-back, lower mid-back, but mid-back by my 4th year. Like, I'm hoping to get, you know, waist length by 4th year. My 4th year anniversary, but I'm not 100% sure if it's going to get there. But yeah, I am also considering heat training my hair again because it is getting very big, where I find myself not wanting to do as much with it. You know, I used to really like to style my hair. I used to like to do a lot of different styles, and then a few months from then do that same style again just to see how it looks now that it's got more length. But it's getting so big. Like, I'm going to cornrow it now because I've been wanting to cornroll it, and I even attempted to cornroll it about 2 months ago without blow drying it. And I got about 80% done, and I just was so frustrated with the way it kept getting tangled in itself. And just the section that I'm braiding was getting tangled in itself that I ended up taking it all out, and I was a butthole for the rest of the day. I was so snappy at everyone except my daughter. But I was snappy at everyone. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I was just upset with my hair that day. So I'm considering heat training again. I'm going to try it. I got to pull there. I'm going to try it for the, I'm going to flat iron it this time, which I just did. And then I'm going to flat iron it again in January. And then I'm going to flat iron it again in August. And if I can still retain my length and not have split ends, then I'm going to continue to heat train it. Because that's the issue with me, is I don't want to be having a lot of split ends and having to cut them off, because then I'm not retaining length, so that's kind of defeating the purpose. Because for these last 6 months, I've been doing protective styles most of the time. Since I've been working out, I do protective styles starting on Sunday, take it out on Friday, wear it out on Friday. And Saturday night, I start my overnight treatment. And then Sunday, wash the overnight treatment out, put in a protective style, wear that protective style till Friday, take it out Friday evening. Like, it's just been nothing but protective styles. And I did find one that I thought was really cute. But overall, like, I want to be able to wear my hair out more, but with it being so big, and I have pretty tight curls in here and here, they're coils. I have coils here. It's like too much work to really try to do it during the week, so it's not really seeming worth it. Products that I've been using on my hair, I still use my organic coconut oil. It's the main thing that it's like a definite staple. The only other thing that I use on my hair, moisturizing wise, is the Shea Moisture line. I do like the curl enhancing smoothie, and I like my twist outs and my braid outs with the curling souffle and the curl enhancing smoothie. I use the Shea Moisture for my shampoos. I was using Tresemme most of the time, but I have switched to Garnier Fructis, the long and sleek, because it is Curly Girl approved. Because I loved Garnier Fructis. That was like one of my loves from when I first big chopped. And then I found out that this one has a water soluble cone in it, which I really only like to use products that wash out of my hair with water. And my leave-in conditioner, I use the Giovanni Direct Leave-In. And I also use a spray bottle with aloe vera juice and water. Right after I put on the leave-in conditioner. Then I use the coconut oil, and then I spray on the aloe vera juice, work that in, and then I put on the curl enhancing smoothie and the curling souffle after that. And I use conditioner. I do use conditioner to finger detangle my hair because I don't comb very often. I probably comb detangle my hair maybe once a month. This time it was actually a month and a half. The rest of the time I was finger detangling. And I leave the conditioner on with sometimes I do the conditioner with the aloe vera juice and olive oil. Not aloe vera juice, excuse me, coconut oil, conditioner, and olive oil for my overnight treatment. And then when I rinse that out, I rinse it out, and then I use apple cider vinegar and water mix. I use 1 part apple cider vinegar with 2 parts water, and then I set that in, let that sit for a few minutes, and then I rinse it out, and then I start the process of putting in my leave-in conditioner and all that whatnot mess. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. Like I said before, in December when I did it, I hadn't combed my hair. I was only finger detangling. I have started combing my hair, but with a comb that's like once a month. I use a very wide tooth comb. I didn't bring it in here, but it still got good thickness to it. It's got good movement to it. Even though I'm not wearing it like this, I'm going to be putting it in cornrows. So yeah, I'll be, of course, documenting my my heat training. Wishing me good luck on that. I think it's kind of, for me, I'm, of course, like a lot of people, a big fan of Long Hair, Don't Care. I wish I knew her name. 2011. But I'm so at that point where she was saying, she started heat training her hair because it just was easier to manage. Because I don't always want to have to take forever to style my hair. And I don't always want to wear twist outs. I like cornrows. I got a big head, y'all. And I'm not saying big like ego-wise. Like, I got a dome, okay? I got a mailbox right here. But I do like cornrows. And sometimes when I do it, and I'm like, gosh, my forehead. And I'm always asking my boyfriend, does my forehead look huge? Because my brothers used to pick on me about my forehead. So I had this complex about my forehead being ginormous. But I like cornrows. I do. I think cornrows on a girl is sexy. Not when it's straight back. Even if it's straight back, depending on how you dress. But I like cornrow styles. And I want to be able to do those more. And I would have to blow dry my hair. And I don't like blow drying my hair. That's another thing. I'm not going to be blow drying my hair anymore. When I did this, I put it in several plaits, let it air dry, and then I went through each section and flat ironed it. I don't think I'm going to be blow drying anymore. I think I'm just going to be heat training with the flat iron because I don't like blow drying, and I don't think my hair really likes it either. So that on that. Okay, I've been talking for a long time. Okay, I'm going to be done. I'm going to attach some pictures to this, and boom, 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 boom. Okay, I like it. It's getting longer. Okay, guys, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, and thanks for everyone who has subscribed to me. Sorry I don't make as many videos as I used to, but like I said, I'm not doing as many styles now. I'm mainly just doing protective styles. So, bye guys.